Good day, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. After the last session, I had such a strong feeling that I was this close to the end of episode 2. I decided to look at a spoiler-free article. I wanted to see how much text was at the bottom or where I was. So I was scrolling through it because I didn't have to worry. I was like, okay, yep, I recognize. Then I got to the point where there was like a paragraph or something more at the end. I was like, oh, okay. I guess we're going to be finishing this up like right away here. So we're going to jump right into it. Doesn't help if I'm hitting my filter. We just finished kissing Rachel, and she invited us inside to go get her stuff. So we could leave this city, town, place. Gotta sneak. Shh. Yeah, I'll shh. Oh,
You're home.
busted.
Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
They're
Our
like,
surprise star
shit.
returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
It was. It is. We'll stick
Nailed
with it.
it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
We were just leaving.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sorta happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long.
A
In the meantime,
guitar.
Perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure.
Damn straight we're going to
thing,
get dined out.
Mrs. Amber.
Chicken a la king sounds delicious.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Yeah, should be fine.
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, I know Chloe's not exactly known for her stunning displays of how tight-lipped she is. No. It is a very nice house from the brief little bit that I just saw there. Okay. So we had just finished reading that page. Now we're on to this one. Okay. Max. Just when I thought this day couldn't get any more dramatic. Wait, let's back up. Did you really think I would let Rachel miss the play? No chance. I mind-fucked Victoria into realizing she wanted nothing to do with the stage. It was truly some of my finest work. Sadly, the drama doesn't end there for me. Stupid Juliet got caught in the stupid fire, and now I Let's just say there's exactly one person in the world who could make me dress up in a funny costume and act out Shakespeare in front of an audience of all my least favorite people. And she happened to be next to me at exactly the wrong moment. Chloe, the FML. Max, so I survived. Just in case you were worried about me, you totally weren't. But it wasn't easy. I had to remember what to say and where to go and not to flip off everyone in the audience. Not going to lie, I totally killed it. Once I got past the stupid makeup and the blinding lights and just let myself get lost in it all. I guess acting is really about forgetting the rest of the world exists and being completely in the moment. When I'm with Rachel, somehow that becomes easy. We ended up creating a new story together on stage, a much better story because this one ends with the two of us escaping the island and sailing off into the sunset together. Take that, Shakespeare. Will real life turn out so awesome? Time will tell. Chloe, the bardest bitch in town. Max. Time has told, and no, it turns out that real life is not like the stage. It is so much better. We're leaving tonight. Boom! Peace out, Arcadia Bay. We're headed to New York, home of greasy pizza, hipster bloggers, and who cares? All that matters is it's not here. I didn't believe Rachel at first. It's not that I don't trust her, but she tends to get swept away in the moment. Let's just say she erased all doubts. What? You need me to draw you a map? We made out. As awesome as you may imagine making out with Rachel Amber sounds, believe me, it was a bajillion times awesomer. After a quick stop by Rachel's house, we're headed off. Next time you hear from me, I'll be an ex-Arcadian just like you. Chloe, that's so much better. Alright, Steph, what's this message? I heard you were in The Tempest. Yeah. That was kind of a big deal. I believe it. Everyone says the show was awesome. You get medals for 2 good deeds today. Drew's okay. Mikey will text you an update in a bit. Oh shit, tell them both I'm pulling for them. And that, I'm sorry about the money. Oh my.
Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
And those, I'm sure, are all real trophies, not just participation trophies.
It's like 1,000 times more skeevy when the skeeviness is all polite to your face.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
Oh.
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her? Yeah.
His expression.
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
This guy.
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
This guy. Polite to your face indeed, just like she said.
They say all news is local, but damn.
Fire grows despite interagency efforts. Largest fire in Arcadia history frightens residents and baffles authorities. Damn, that thing is really growing. Whew.
I bet there's like not even a single Cheeto stuck in this
Is he a man or is he Keanu Reeves? I know, right? Well, it depends if we can get him to do the sad Keanu. I mean, looks like he probably could. Sure, let's hop
Getting
on
the
their
play was
computer.
bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope
Congrats.
Drew's okay, though.
Congrats to the wonderful cast and crew of The Tempest. So sorry I missed out, guys. Emergency came up. Love you guys. I'm so sorry. Why sorry? You don't control a fire, or do you? Chloe held it down like a champ. Any update on how Drew's doing? Recovering. We're going to see him first thing tomorrow.
How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel.
Yeah, you'd think that he would clear the browser history for that particular search as well. I mean, Gated Bake, All Sale, The Beacon, 40 plus healthy lifestyle. Incognito tab. How to incognito tab. How to clear browser history. I mean, that's pretty obvious that something's up there. Ooh, I mean, for a district attorney, I thought he would know a bit
That's
more.
the guy who attacked Drew.
That is pretty
And I'm
amazing.
holding on to $1,000 of his money. Rachel and I couldn't be leaving town soon enough.
Wait. Okay, Merrick. The mill, suspect of larceny, extortion, distribution, assault, robbery, murder. Oh, damn. Oh, associates, Frank Bowers, Rodney Thunder Sears. Okay, yep. But Sarah Gerhalt, she's the one I keep seeing popping up everywhere.
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives. Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
Ooh, look at all those legal books.
Something else?
Okay, I wasn't sure if the
Duty
browser
calls.
history was going to be something I could talk to him about right
Good
now.
chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be talking to someone about it. Every time I try to sit, usually stuff happens. Uh-oh.
What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework.
Notice how it doesn't say graffiti. As such, we are totally going to improve this crossword. I'm going to screw up somebody's day. Literal or illiterate? Let's do literal. Don't want to be too obvious. Oh, wow, she's going to town.
Solved it. There's no puzzle to which swords isn't the solution.
Oh boy.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it.
Chloe, why? D.A. James Amber cracks down on drugs.
Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She totally bust me. Hi, Rose.
Let's talk to her
Your
first.
husband's cheating on you. Pass the ketchup.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
It was the one that was more
borrowed that shirt
polite.
from Rachel. We call it the Rorschach shirt. What do you see?
I personally see a bird. I see the skull as well.
Guess I see a bird.
Interesting. Well, wash it before you bring it back.
Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
Strong words.
Those are some strong words. You think he lives up to them?
He's fantastic at what he does. Of course, he's only human.
Or subhuman?
What?
What?
I thought you said something.
What? Classic.
what did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare. So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
She sure was. And I imagine whatever trick the two of you pulled to get her back on stage was even more dramatic than the play.
We can be very persuasive together.
Persuasive. Yes, that's a word for it. I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
Oh,
You're
Chloe.
right, Chloe.
Oh,
Alright, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake. So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner. Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess. Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit.
Damn, those are rare. Ooh.
Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom.
Don't see many grandfather clocks around nowadays.
Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Which isn't saying much, but still. How many cabinets do you need? Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy
Ooh, look at them
as shit.
sparkle in the light. Alright, well, the only way I can think of to get her away from
If
there...
I open this, will skeletons come spilling out? No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Uh-oh. Mikey. Scared. Hey, Chloe. Drew's out of surgery. In pain, but okay. Holy shit, Mikey. I'm so sorry. It's okay. You stuck with me. Wish I could have helped more. Hey, Steph says you were in the play? What? I've had a busy day. Most heroes do. Oh, they're going to be so angry once the money's not there.
It's off to the table with you.
Do I drop a plate? Gotta drop a plate. Shatter it somewhere.
Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She totally bust me.
Right, I haven't reclined yet. Let's totally go recline. Now that I'm holding the plates hostage! They can't have supper yet.
So this is what normal looks like.
Yeah, I don't know about normal.
It's somehow way more boring and way weirder than I imagined. It's crazy to picture Rachel growing up here and being happy here, at least before she met me. And now I'm taking her away. Or is she taking me away? This doesn't really seem like the kind of place people run away from. What am I saying? Fuck this place.
That cozy chair. She's totally just chilling. She's like, ah. I go up the stairs.
I should stay down here until Rachel is ready.
So close. All right, table. Plates. Oh my gosh, I'm getting text freaking everywhere. Oh, I didn't tell my mom that I was... Oh, wait. Last she knew, I wasn't coming home. Chloe? Justin Williams' mom just called me. Were you in the play tonight? I would have liked to see that. Kind of just happened. I know it was last minute. I'm glad you're doing well. It'd be nice to see you tonight. Are you coming home? Please, Chloe, I miss you. Yeah, as long as Step Douche is there. I don't think so. How can I get her away from this stove?
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear.
She said that like,
Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Putting the glasses out. And there's no cutlery. Utensils, whatever you want to call them.
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical.
Oh, Chloe, that's pretty
Maybe you can
lame.
help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Ooh, okay. I want to say besides you, but we gotta keep that low
Besides all my
profile.
bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Ugh. Ooh,
Another
Blood Bowl.
joke.
Nice.
You tell
All right,
me.
good luck out there on the
It
pitch.
seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
In other words, he doesn't want to deal with her girl shit.
Thanks.
This guy.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China?
Kidding. It's the fancy looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Oh, Chloe, you're trying too hard.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Now drop it. Drop it. We'll get her away from the food. Just like rub it against her butt. that thing nice but shine.
Yes, Chloe?
What
Some
else?
more?
Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh,
You never know when you'll need to light a candle. Right?
you are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit.
Aha.
Finally, Mrs. Amber has her back turned. Time to fix this.
Although
photo.
Mr. Amber can see through the partition there. Frankenstein's monster. I'm more of a Count Dracula kind of guy.
Well, good.
I suck. Blah. Candles, candles, light, light, light.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Maybe Rachel will kick the candles over and they'll go everywhere. Who knows? So quiet.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Nope. I will go with
I
I
wish.
wish.
Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial. What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Scary.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson.
Ooh.
Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to
Oh,
us.
Rachel sees the hand holding.
Family.
Uh-oh.
Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never,
Uh-oh.
ever taken for granted.
Whew, do I calm Rachel or attack James? Okay, let's calm Rachel. She asked us to be on our kindest behavior.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Ooh.
Rachel?
Let's distract Rachel. Rachel, stop.
Crap, I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop
I
it,
tried.
Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know.
I tried.
You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook
James?
kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel, honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw?
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I used the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
Ooh.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak.
Oh, she's looking at the candles. She's going to flip the table. She's going to flip the table.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for one fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Either way, you're still with her. Your wife. So you're...
She and I used the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
Ooh.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak.
Oh, she's looking at the candles. She's going to flip the table. She's going to flip the table.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for one fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Either way, you're still with her. Your wife. So you're still kissing another woman. So, unless you're a polygamist, I believe it was. He was still kissing someone else. I don't understand. How does that make it better? Well, that was your mother. Unless you're saying that was her mother just dressed up as someone else? Wait, the wife? I'm confused now. But she looked totally different, like that tattooed lady. Ooh, there's the blood. We pushed Victoria further on the path to photography. You went along with Rachel's story. Oh, so I could have, yes, right. Emptied your pockets at David's request. Gave David money. You stayed with Mikey. Oh, jeez. Most of us stayed with Mikey. Huh. I thought more people was going to give him the money. And then pretty much everybody asked her for the kids. Ooh, boy. Asked Rachel to get tattooed. Oh. All right. Coming in hot like an unfortunate sphincter after Taco 2. Oh God, Rochi. Oh no. 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 Are we talking about like that cat on the book cover?
Shit.
Hey, she got the truck working. Why is she all upset? Next episode starting in 3, 2, 1, go! And then it just stuck.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years,
After
I never
trip through
thought
coronaries,
you'd choose
oh boy.
David over me.
Hey!
Sounds like it
Almost
must have been
done.
something delicious, though.
Can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes. Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
So, how's this going to be explained away?
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Oh, thank you, Rachel.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Here I come. We got this. So what did we really see that day?
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored.
Just like Rachel.
Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
There was a trip to Taco Bell without the fire sauce. Without the fire sauce, what use is there?
She was so alive, so passionate about everything.
Well, Rachel clearly gets it from her birth mother then.
I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while.
She's got the same
becoming your
bracelet.
father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Yeah, but you only share and ruin your shorts, not light your ass on fire like the ring around the ass Sauron. But if it doesn't burn on the way out, I don't know if it's got enough spice. That's half the fun, is burns in and on the way out. This way you know you're alive.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
So is she suffering from postpartum as well?
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
Yeah, she tried to pawn her kid off more smack, but it's looking like she might be doing something soon here.
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah. So she didn't hurt her.
So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
You just left her crying for a while. I was expecting like she left her in the bathtub to drown or something.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift
The homeless woman behind the two whales?
The chance to be your
She?
mother. And she squandered it.
I don't even remember what she looks like anymore.
It pained me to hurt her like that.
No, she'd have to age a lot more by the time the
Again
main games there started.
to keep you safe.
Not enough years passed between now and then. Yeah, I guess drugs do
So
do a
that
number
was
on
the
you.
first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. every single month. It's our arrangement.
Hush money to
But
stay
now
away.
she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. Like,
That's
people
what supervised
change, right?
visitation is for.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
25-year-olds, like 20 years older than... Yeah, there's some people that just don't age well, and the ravages of whatever as well. Come on, Chloe, go lie down with her. Oh, a group message.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Max, I used to think the strangest thing about the Ambers was how normal they were. They seemed like a bad 90s sitcom family, and I did my best to play the part of the wacky yet lovable best friend. Yes, I did take a newspaper picture of James on the fridge, but only because his face looked so stupid. The goal was to get in and out of there without causing a scene, so we could make our escape. About that. Turns out Rachel couldn't sit back and let her cheating father act all high and mighty. I tried to distract her and remind her of our goal. It almost worked. Then Rachel snapped. I guess she just can't stand the lying anymore. She told her mom about James making out with that woman. Everyone started yelling, and the next thing I knew, Rachel was going full Destructicon on the table. That's when the truth finally came out. Rachel's mom equals not her mom. Rachel's real mom equals makeup woman. Mind equals blown. The Chloe, the wacky yet lovable. So now we get to see Sarah. What can you say about a woman so mysterious? Her own daughter never heard of her until now. From what James told us, Sarah is a drug addict who got herself mixed up in all sorts of crazy shit. And by drugs, I mean OD and end up dead in an alleyway drugs, not smoke a bowl and watch anime. When Rachel was a baby, Sarah would get high when she was supposed to be looking after her. Things got so fucked up that James finally had to take Rachel away. The funny thing is, even as James talked about all the horrible things Sarah had done, he still seemed, I don't know, fixated, I guess. You could see the power she had over him. Actually, when he was talking about how beloved and magnetic Sarah used to be, I couldn't help think of Rachel. I wonder if James sees that too. Maybe it's what makes him so afraid of her. Anyway, now Sarah is in Arcadia Bay looking to meet Rachel. After years of taking James's money to stay away, suddenly she wants a relationship with her daughter. James seems skeptical, and Rachel... Can't even imagine what Rachel must be going through. Who's in this group? Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're going to make it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't, but you were amazing. I'll even admit that Mr. Keaton seemed a little disappointed when I arrived. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. Man, that peer pressure. Whew.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
You saw her come out of Frank's cabin.
That's who she is. Chloe, I
Harvey.
believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That's the truth.
Maybe try the truth for a change?
What do you mean?
Well, you did lie to your daughter for 15 years.
This is true. And that's why I need your help. I only care about Rachel, Chloe.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Quite the mess.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
That is the one thing I am absolutely scared of about glass tables and so on. It's just putting down a table, a bowl or something just a little bit too hard. Or I drop it out of my hands because my hands are wet. Something slips. And then it just shatters the whole table.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway, door to the left of the fridge.
Rachel's calming down, so we'll help the parents a little bit here. Hopefully nobody will get murdered this way. There's a shirt.
Hey, cool graphic.
For donation.
Rachel was really getting rid of this?
We'll donate it to the Chloe Needy Chloe Fund.
Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
Sweet. Benefit of helping out.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
When your sister were younger, we were throwing a hound puppy into the ceiling fan for something. For the stuffed. Oh, okay, stuffed toy. I was imagining a puppy that you got from the pound. I was like, what the fuck? But the stuffed toy ended up going through the glass table. Whoops. Fucking pound puppy. We didn't think it was going to go through the table. Yeah, and that's the thing. You never freaking know. Like, maybe it was the glass was a little thin at that one area. Who knows? The toy pound puppy. So, well, did it have a hard nose? I guess. I don't know. These glass appliances, I hate them. We have a fridge right now that I'm freaked out all the time because it's got things like that.
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, This must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be.
Wonder how much Rose
There
knows.
are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Okay, so she knew it was...
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
Yeah, that's the
It
part.
might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James.
You sure seem like someone who
Rachel's
doesn't
the
feel
one who
threatened.
needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Woohoo. Drop lamps and all kinds of shit on the table. Rose knows all. Rose is infinite. Rose is all. Oh, Zig Tran, hey.
Hard. I should see if she's okay.
Probably. Okay, well, Zaychan, let's give you a quick and dirty here. Basically, where we left off yesterday, we tried sneaking in the house. We went to go up the stairs to go grab Rachel's stuff, and her dad was coming down the stairs. Busted. So he invited us to stay for dinner. So we decided, fine, we'll stay for dinner, we'll leave after. So then, as we're sitting there in dinner, eating, it's an awkward family conversation, like, hey, how's it going? What you guys doing? Blah, blah, blah. And then suddenly James starts talking about how important family is and family values. Because he's an elected official and all that, and the sign's up on the front. And then Rachel's just sitting there, like, balling her fists up and just started calling him a cocksucker under her breath. And he's like, what the fuck did you just say to me, bitch? And I had the choice whether I could either just start lashing out at James myself or try calming Rachel down. Now, I'm still of the opinion that, you know, we want to get out of here. Let's keep things calm so we can get out, just like you said, Rachel. So I'm under my breath. I'm choosing the choices with Chloe, like, Rachel, oh, whoops, I dropped my fork. Come here, let's calm down. Let's not, shut up. We need to get out of here still. But no, she blew up, smashed the table with a salad bowl, accused her dad of the cheating and everything right out there in the open with everyone. And then that's when he admits that the person at the park, his name was Sarah. She's not his mistress. She's her mother. Her real biological mother. So Rose here is for all intents and purposes his wife. And her mother, but just not the biological one. And that Sarah, that tattooed lady, was biological, but she's a junkie, and she was being terrible with Rachel as a baby. She would be leaving her unattended while getting high and bringing criminals and stuff into the house just to get her drugs. So then we left off. Rachel's gone upstairs after hearing all this truth, saying that she needs to lie down. I talked to James. He's all like, you need to help me. Make sure that she doesn't go do crazy things with Sarah. Now I'm talking to Rose, and then that's where I was asking Rose, she's like, how much does she know? Apparently she knew everything. She was also helping keep this secret from Rachel. But apparently she's perfectly okay with how everything was and went down. Well, she doesn't want it to go down like this, But she seems a lot more upset than she's saying. Because we asked her, well, what about what happened at the park? Aren't you upset about that? She's like, no, I've been married for so long. I don't feel threatened by that. Bitch, please. You look pretty upset. It's not just from Rachel. You're not going to be happy. I mean, you can be married for 50 years. If your significant other is caught still smooching with an ex, even if it's just to say goodbye for, like, making out, I'm sorry. You're going to be pissed. Ugh. Basically, Rachel trashed the table. She found out about real mom, and James isn't getting laid anytime soon. Sleep on the couch for the foreseeable future. Damn straight. Do-si-do. Frickin' does. They're everywhere. With Max's shirt and then everywhere in here. That's like the spirit animal of Life is Strange, the game, in general. I'm so happy. Uh-huh. Not anymore, you're not. Damn, look at this room. Look at that receiver, holy shit.
Rachel?
Episode 3. Hell is empty. Oh, she's not going to want to run away with me anywhere.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
What's my objective? Be here for Rachel.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's not going to happen. She's going to want to meet her mom.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Above all, remember, you are loved. Before all else, be armed. Machiavelli. I graffiti her stuff.
So many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
It's quite a bit.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
It doesn't look cool. She freaking threw something over top of it. Whoop-de-doo. She writes all this shit down on her hand. Yeah, it's just some random stuff. Oh, hey, she's got a sword. Now that's pretty cool. Is it a prop sword or a real one?
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone.
To our wonderful daughter on the night of her first show. Break a leg. We love you, Mumsy and Dadsy.
It makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
The cusp of oscillation. Cancer, Leo. Oh my. It's the Lion Crab, eh?
Cool light. This light needs more light.
Oh, you gotta turn off the lamp, then turn it on.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
You can turn this light off. Fine, whatever. Ooh, an emergency kit.
Is there a section on how to walk 4s through batshit crazy family drama? No? May you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
Just this gigantic first aid thing here. Holy crap. Totally take that flashlight. That'll make it brighter. Oh yeah, put the bulb over top of that. Oh my god. Mom, just enough. Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now. Please. Damn. I feel so bad for her.
I could get grades like this.
I just don't want to.
Don't want to.
Excellent. Oh man.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort.
Fuck you, Mom. I'm fixing shit. I've got a friend whose broken home is getting as bad as ours. I need to help. Graffiti, yes.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomy. Ooh, let's give her some anatomy lessons.
That's
anatomy. Where do babies come from? Show and tell. I should give her at least a smirk, I hope.
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then. At least she'll have something from tonight. I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Ask Miss Arcadia. Was with Arcadia Bay with everything around us self-destructing all the time? Not anymore with the ending I picked. Dear Miss Arcadia, what's the real deal with that fire north of town and when it's going to come down here and incinerate us all in its fiery hug of death? Asking for a friend. First, oh my god, even on here there's freaking firsts. No! Didn't the fire start the day after Firewalk was here? This is a strange one, friends. ABFD sources say they've never seen anything like it. No idea where it came from. No idea why it's lasted this long. Total mystery. Time to put on your tinfoil hats and start speculating. There's a dragon with matches that's loose on the town. Prescott's! Like 50% serious. Why only 50? Prescott's are shady as shit. You'd really put this past them? They probably had some incriminating evidence to burn, or better yet, bodies. Not to mention the chemtrails they drop all over town. Highly flammable. Occam's razor, people. Just some kids getting high in the woods. As for the weirdness, this town is weird. What else is new? But why male models? We were built on Indian burial ground, are we not? Native people's burial ground. And no, we're not. Burn! Get it? Wildfires and giant fucking tornadoes, baby.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
Well, she's right there. Her eyes open. Yes, she's watching me. She can watch me graffiti her map.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Next takeover from Pound Puppies. Nokia phones falling from space. Oh god, that would destroy the Earth. Something Rachel said or something I said. Let's give her something from me.
Back on the train, I said...
Let me know if you need an accomplice. Yeah, that's a good one.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Yeah. Nightlight. Flashlight! Oh, it just so happens to fit. Lucky us.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
Let's do stars first instead of just trying to speak. It's just probably like, what the fuck are you doing? Turn off those lights.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
We ain't leaving from this. Stay here until Rachel doesn't need us anymore. Or until it fully loops around, I guess. Okay, it's looking like it's just going to be looping around and around. Fine.
The fact that she's here right now.
Yeah, it sounds like it's the same when
She
Max sat
came
down.
here for me. I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Now, it's not wrong, but at the same time, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Do you really want to?
Honestly, I have
Good.
no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
What if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad.
I know where to start.
No idea where
Frank.
to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Oh,
Of course, even if we know where she is.
Damn it,
We
Rochi.
need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
You'll know.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk.
Play something happy.
But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Just tell her. Baby shark did. Oh my. No, not starting that. Mama shark. Oh, no. Oh boy. Oh man, they're all staring at her.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Oh, I get it.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about
Yes, and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
World's a stage.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me.
Look at me while I die. Come on, man.
Sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
That's a messed up mind she's got there. Of course, Victoria. You... Of course. Said the front door was unlocked. Why are you sneaking in via the window?
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this.
Is it David looking for more drugs?
Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel.
We're gonna close the... Oh.
I saw
Too soon,
Sarah
Rochi. Too soon.
He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
I have a question to ask you first. I mean, a favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help?
He's sentimental.
I
We'll go
would
with...
really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
Meet in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Frank is such a softie, you're right. I knew how to
Okay.
play that for him.
I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Yeah, but whatever. Phone is broken. How do you break the screen and get on flip phone? Easy. You punch it. Max, when you think about it, it's kind of amazing that anyone ever trusts anybody about anything. Take the stars, for example. We learn all these things about them in school, but no one bothers to tell us the most important fact of all. Some of them are dead. Yet somehow, Rachel trusts me with the most important thing in her world, finding her real mom. She didn't ask me right away. At first, she didn't even want to talk. Before you can see the light, you have to deal with the darkness. It was kinda like the junkyard a couple days ago, but this time I didn't freak out on her. I gave her space. Here's something you never learned, Max. When someone you care about is hurting, you do anything you can to be there for her, even if that means making the stars shine in her bedroom. That's how I got Rachel to open up and ask me about finding her mom. I told her I think I can do it. If I can reach Frank and get the truck running, we have a chance. Chloe, Conjure of Stars. Burn on Max. Ooh. For you, why we have to deal with the burn from the fire sauce? Sometimes you just gotta smear that burn. Embrace the pain. Thank you for being there for me last night. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? I'm a good kisser. Okay, that. Also, we're meeting Frank in the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sarah. Holy shit. Yep, I'm still at my house, just showering and grabbing tools for the truck. So, meet at junkyard? I'll be there. You're amazing, Chloe Price. Damn straight.
Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Sorry, board. I've got a real ride to fix up now. Have I ever watered that?
Sure, let's give it some water.
Better than nothing.
I don't think it works that way, Chloe.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff.
Or was it Frank?
It's way too early to be up on a Sunday.
I'm not turning that on because we're supposed to be quiet right now.
Someone should update this photo.
Window has electrolytes. That's what the plants describe. I don't know. Ooh, hey, I could graffiti.
What do I want the record to show?
Burning or burn out? Burning. Didn't burn out to get out there. Oh, we went out in flames. We graffitied everything.
I'd say I went down in a blaze of glory.
Darn straight.
Almost forgot I had this. I haven't played with it since, ever.
Water out of the toilet? Hey, it works. Just gotta scoop some into the can. Pour it right on there.
California, huh?
You're worried about the yucky? You just take from the top tank? I don't think anybody would have double-deckered in this.
Wonder what I can find out
No,
about
I have
Rachel's
not seen
mom.
that.
Figures.
Sarah Gertholt. Yep, just from high school.
What?
Commented on a photo. Oh boy, what did
Nice
she?
to see my work is appreciated.
Just in case you need more proof that Blackwell's better off without Chloe Price. That's what girls take forever doing in the bathroom. Mad respect. No one asked you, Trevor. Burn. Wow, Chloe, that was classy.
Rachel really is good at everything she does.
Blackwell's The Tempest, Take Shakespeare by Storm, by Daniel Ball. Last night, The Tempest was reborn upon Blackwell Academy's outdoor stage. The unique and bold direction of Travis Keaton gave the show an updated feel, typically absent from overdone classic works. Stellar in the lead role, the young Rachel Amber commanded the stage just as Prospera herself commands the unknown. Worthy of special mention was Nathan Prescott's Caliban, who carried himself with the mighty tension of a coiled spring. Even from the back of the audience, Mr. Prescott's rage toward his enslaver was palpable, an unusual and admirable feat for such a young actor. Yeah, his dad gave that rage to him, right? Yet the real star tonight, in the role of Ariel, was newcomer Chloe Price, whose chemistry with Miss Amber's Prospera surpassed even that of Miranda and Ferdinand, as she explored Ariel's struggle between loyalty and liberty. Miss Price gave a truly genuine performance. Indeed, when Prospera refuses Ariel's freedom in an excellent revision of the original script, I have never seen a more believable portrayal of surprise than Miss Price's authentic astonishment. 5 stars.
Hang in there, Skip.
Don't Quit Your Day Job, an interview with Skip Matthews. Pisshead. Oh, Pisshead! Yes! On the sudden popularity of his song, Nothing's Wrong. What's next for Pisshead? Skip Matthews. Well, for the moment, we're still taking things slowly. Maybe online. So we shouldn't hold our breath for a full Pisshead album on the horizon? One day, but for now, I'm still working my day job. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do in order to keep the dream alive, even if it seems like it's holding you back. I'm glad that he actually got the courage to go out and put it out there. After we told him it's good.